Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as it broke into the news, and it's all over the timeline right now that Tory Lanez was stabbed in an attack by another inmate while on the prison yard this morning. He's currently serving 10 years for the Megan Thee Stallion shooting. Already probably got about 2 and some change under his belt. But as this news broke, several reports are coming out in real time. TMZ reported this isn't how Tory Lanez wants to get out of prison, but he is. After suffering a prison yard stabbing so bad, he needs hospital treatment. TMZ has learned. And man, TMZ be super slick with these words, but yeah. Tory was in the yard of California Correctional Institution at Tehachapi Monday morning when another inmate stabbed him, according to multiple sources, including one in law enforcement. It's unclear what the motivation was for the attack, but one source tells us Tory was rushed by an ambulance to a nearby civilian hospital in Bakersfield. Just last week, he posted a pic of himself looking pretty buff behind bars and bragging his next album would be dropping soon. The attack supposedly occurred during regular outdoor yard time on Monday morning. Lanez, whose actual name is Daystar Peterson, was in the general population yard with other inmates when he was suddenly attacked and stabbed by another inmate. The California Correctional Institution houses a mix of medium and maximum security inmates, and the attack is prompting new questions about the safety protocols for high-profile inmates. And I did see some reports that said the stabbing is non-life-threatening when it comes to the wounds, but it was serious enough for it to not be taken care of at the prison. He had to go to another hospital out in Bakersfield, which is in that area. Now, they say that this prison yard houses different levels of inmates, and when it comes to prison, they got different rules, they got different protocol, different politics, and things of that nature. Stabbings is something that come with prison. Now, we ain't never playing like, hey, this is normal. It is normal because it's happened. It happens a lot. They got prison riots, they got fights, they got stabbings over super small things in there. But somebody being stabbed, that ain't normal. It being a part of the program is normal, but it's one of them things that's like, man, bro, like, it's real enough.
Time developing news out of Tehachapi tonight. The California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation says a riot broke out earlier this morning in a yard at the Supermax State Prison located there. CDCR says 6 inmates were transported to a hospital due to injuries, and inmate manufactured weapons were recovered at the scene. Correctional officers say they issued chemical agents and, quote, less lethal foam rounds to quickly bring the incident under control. That remains under investigation tonight.
Where one inmate was shot and others were injured during a riot at the prison this afternoon. 23 ABC's Josh Sanders is in Tehachapi for us tonight and joins us now with those details. Josh.
Good evening, Brandon. Officials tell us the riot began around 1:30 this afternoon in the courtyard outside of Facility A during inmates' outdoor time. Officials say lethal and non-lethal force was used to bring the riot under control, including 3 gunshots fired, one of those hitting an inmate in the buttocks region. Officials say a total of 6 inmates have been taken to the hospital for treatment of injuries, and currently none of those injuries are life-threatening. Officials say that also no guards or staff were injured during the incident, and the prison remains on lockdown as investigators look into what started this riot.
And celebrity or not, star or not, you never know what you can get caught up in. And like I done heard, they'll tell you in interviews, other people will tell you, hey, man, when a nigga gets stabbed in prison, everybody know he about to get stabbed but him. And that's the way it is up in there. People mind their business. They see and they don't see. If it ain't got nothing to do with them, who knows what this could have came from? Who knows what it's about? We can't speculate on that. If this supposed to come out and we supposed to know about it, these things happen all the time now. But with him being a celebrity, him being a platinum selling artist, the whole controversy around the case and the reason why he in there with Megan Thee Stallion, you know this is going to be top of the headlines and talked about, broken down, not to mention he just announced he had new music coming as well. So that's why I say the best thing that you got to do your best that you can, bro, to avoid these type of situations. I'm never finna get on here and say it's cool to be proving you're tough, cool to be getting stabbed. This is why people don't want to go to prison, bro, because you're locked up. You around a bunch of other people that's criminals, and in his case, all levels. He's not in the confinement. He's not in solitary. He's out in general population. He's not looking for safety in there in that way of like, hey, let me let y'all protect me, man. Let me get out of general population and let me go be secluded from everybody because of my celebrity status. From what people say, it's harder to do your time that way. You want to be out there regular. You don't want to be confined, and you don't want to be in solitary. You want to be out with everybody else. But this right here, man, it's tough. They might have to reconsider that for Tory Lanez, and I hate that for anybody. I hate that for him. No, I don't want to see him go through nothing like this or see anybody else have to go through this. People stab you. That mean they really trying to kill you, bro. Like, it's a tough situation right there, man. It's wicked game, especially behind them bars, but we'll see what happens. Keep y'all updated on everything. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pick.